on day 1484. Welcome to another daily vlog. I'm Dr. Erika, and I have lost and kept off 60 pounds for over 4 years through intermittent fasting and also through exercise. I also like to help encourage and motivate you while you're on your journey. If that sounds like something you're interested in, sis, go ahead and click the subscribe button and join the family. I promise you'll love it here. Today is Sunday, August 4th, and I am ready to have an amazing day. Today, I am on day 1484. 1484 days in a row of me, your girl, showing up for herself every single day because, see, I made myself a priority. I am definitely important, and self-care is not selfish. It's actually necessary. So are you looking for an accountability partner, girl? That's why I'm here. Not only do I show up for myself every day, I show up for you as well, making these daily vlogs. See, I'm going to hype you up. I'm going to gas you up. I will be your biggest cheerleader, making you believe and realize you can do anything you put your mind to because you can. So I know it's someone out there who is ready to start their health and wellness journey. So if I'm talking to you, I need you to do one thing because, see, not only am I the queen of consistency, clearly, I'm on day 1484 days in a row. Let that sink in. 1484, we're almost at 1500. Y'all, oh my gosh, but I'm also the queen of walking in place. Yes, walking in place, that's been my number one cheat code for so many years. So go ahead and stand up wherever you are. Stand up right now. Start walking in place. Watch this entire vlog, and guess what? Your exercise, your workout, your activity or movement for day one is done. Pat yourself on the back. Congratulations on making this day, your day one, the start of your health and wellness journey. Now listen, you just got to keep going. We're going to start today and just keep going. Start showing up and showing out because that's what we do over here, shining bright like a diamond. It's time to elevate. It's time to level up your life. We are transforming ourselves into the best versions of ourselves. Like I said before, you are important. So make yourself a priority. Self-care is not selfish. Self-care is actually necessary, and you definitely deserve it. In fact, you deserve the world and so much more. So how about this? Make a commitment, make a vow, a promise to yourself. Y'all, that's what I did back July 13th, 2020, and it has been one of the best decisions ever. I made a promise that this would be the last time I went on a health and wellness journey. Here we are, over 4 years up the road, and we have no end in sight. Y'all, do it for you this time. Do it for you. Now, it's time for me to head downstairs and get my workout in. Y'all, come on. 1484 days in a row. Wow, Lord God, I thank you. I thank you for the opportunity to be able to move my body. So best friend, I just got done working out, and as always, it was a good one. But you already know that, and you know I'm gonna come on here and say it every single day because it's such a blessing to be able to do what we do. So right now, you already know what time it is. We need to hear from one person in the comments. All of our day oneers, let us know right now if you have finally made the decision to, make yourself a priority. We will continue to say you are important, and self-care is not selfish. This is all a part of self-care for me because my health is my wealth. So once again, right now, day oneers, let us know. We're here to congratulate you, hype you up, gas you up, cheer you on. Look, if we could just encourage you on today, start today and just keep on going. We are here for you, okay? Show up for yourself. Now, for all of my OGs, let us know about your workout. What time you're working out, what kind of workout you're doing, how long you're going to work out for, what are you watching, what are you listening to, because we like to stay entertained while we're working out. For me, it just makes it more effortless. So just tell us anything there is to know about your workout because that's what accountability partners do, and that's exactly what we are. So just in case you didn't know, when you click that subscribe button, and if you haven't clicked it already, what are you waiting on? Click the subscribe button right now and join the Fit Fasting family. But when you click that subscribe button, we are locked. We will forever be showing up each other. I'm your accountability partner. I'm your consistency best friend. Girl, day 1484. Don't you think I know a thing or two about consistency? Because one thing about it, the Fit Fasting Doctor, I'm going to show up for myself every single day. So I would encourage you, do the same. Show up for yourself in whichever ways you see fit, okay? So let me go ahead and tell you about what I have going on. So we are on this Super Sunday, and I'm looking forward to the most amazing day, y'all, okay? So since it is Sunday, no alarm was set, but your girl still woke up about 4:30, okay? But I did just kind of lay around initially, okay, but I started out by doing my usual, my devotion, my prayer, and giving thanks. Lord God, I thank you. I cannot thank you enough for another day, dear God. I know today will be amazing. I just look forward to you just showing me how great it will be. Lord God, I thank you. I love you. Amen. So I continue on my devotion, got myself together. We had to do a little intro and a good morning on the steps, and then I headed on down. Now, I had made up in my mind that today was going to be somewhat of a, little rest day, okay? I know what you're thinking, like, girl, that was no rest, but I wasn't planning on, doing like a long run. So I started out by doing a lot of stretching, okay, lots of stretching. Then a lower impact workout. I got on my elliptical, okay, I did a little over an hour, then I hopped off, okay. I got on that vibration plate, girl, we're going strong. Today is day 4, okay, so day 4 out of 31 on the vibration plate, okay. So after that, I got into my little cool down and stretch. So what was I watching? I stayed on YouTube this morning, so I watched a few daily vlogs, and then I also watched some couponing videos. So that was my entertainment. But when I tell you, girl, I feel so good. I feel great. I feel wonderful. You already know what I'm about to say. Go ahead, drop those 3 things that you are grateful for. We got to stay in the attitude of gratitude, because when you do, you begin to see the beauty in all things, and that's when you receive more. Attitude of gratitude. And also, we spreading kindness and love. We are spreading kindness and love, girl, around here. So let us know one way in which you plan on making the world a better place, because it starts with me and it starts with you. Some random act of kindness, open up that door, make that phone call, be the reason why somebody smiles on today. Girl, you better smile big and smile often, because that smile is beautiful. So let's go ahead and talk about the day. What's on the agenda? So you already know what I'm about to say. Girl, I got to continue getting us ready for the week, okay? Because I don't have time to be stressed out and overwhelmed, okay? And then, I don't know if your nephew's going to be asking to go to the jump park. Girl, we'll see how that goes, okay? And then later on this afternoon, we do have the Meet the Teacher. I know he is going into the 4th grade. We've been talking about this, okay, for the past couple of weeks. And then, of course, we're drinking our water today. And of course, we're fasting together. And of course, we're checking in with each other, because that's what best friends do. We are just gonna be, you just follow me along with my day, okay? So anyway, girl, go ahead, check in. Let me know about your workout. I'm about to go ahead, head inside, start drinking on this water, water. You know, I want to go ahead, get about 20 ounces down here at the top of the morning to get like a jump start. So I won't be like, you know, struggling towards the end of the day. And then it's going to be time to go ahead, get ready for the day, and we'll just see what the day holds. All right, girl, we'll just be catching up really soon. Day 1484. Go me, go me, go me, go me. Hey girl, hey, my beautiful, gorgeous best friend. It is time for us to catch up. It is time for our midday check-in. And you already know this is one of my favorite times of the day, but we can just check in and just see how each other's doing. So yes, we're best friends, but we are also accountability partners, okay? So let's go ahead with the daily reminders about your water. I want to know about your steps, and of course we want to know about your fast. So how are you doing with your water? Are we on track to reach whatever your water goal is? This is that daily reminder. Go ahead, take a couple of sips right now because we want all the benefits of water. Then let us know how you're doing with your steps. In fact, let us know what your step goal is. Then also, I want to know, you know, do you decrease your step goal like on the weekends and raise it? Like, how do you have different step goals for different days? Okay. But let us know whatever your step goal is today and then how close you are to reaching it. But if you are behind, listen, stand up right now, start walking in place. 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. Go ahead, get some squats in and some wall push-ups, some leg raises. You know, all the little things that we talk about every single day. You can split it up, you know, in a couple of different sections to get that workout in, or just get a little extra in throughout the day. I will continue to say that's been my number one cheat code for so many years. Then, how is your fast going? Let us know how many hours you're fasting for today. 16 hours all the way up to like OMAD, ADF. I see some of y'all in these comments going on a couple of extended fasting, whether it's a 3-day fast or more, whatever you're doing. Count calories, fruit fast, juice fast, Weight Watchers, girl, whatever you do, okay? The nutritional component of your day. We want to know how it's going. Like, how have you been feeling? Are you on track? Are we keeping, you know, are we holding ourselves accountable? Are we keeping track and doing what we said we're going to do? Okay, I hope so. But let us know when you do eat what you're eating, because we're all here looking for inspiration. We're here for the meal ideas, the inspiration. Drop those recipes below because we are all checking the comments. And then last but definitely not least, mental health check-in. We want to know how you doing today. We want to know how is your mood, how is your energy, your stress level. Okay, what's the weather, you know, like where you are. We want to know these things. Yeah, I hope you're on that unbothered energy. Okay, girl, listen, we're gonna pray. We're gonna let go and let God with the understanding and belief that whatever that situation is, it has already worked itself out in your favor. But you got to know that you know that you know that all is well. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stand on it with you. We are claiming it right now that no weapon formed against us shall prosper, girl. So no more sleepless nights, okay? And wipe those tears away, right? So we're claiming once again that all is well. So just tell us anything there is to know about how your morning is going. Let me go ahead and tell you about what I have going on. So as far as my water, I'm right on track. Okay, so I've had those 20 ounces as soon as I got done working out. And actually, I just now started my second 40 ounces. So I've already made it through. So I'm at least at 60 ounces. And I just now, you know, filled up my cup for the second time. Okay, as far as my steps, I'm at 14,000 steps. So doing good with that. And then as far as my fast, so right now it is a little after 2 o'clock, which means I'm over 18 hours fasted. When I tell you, I feel so good right now. I feel absolutely amazing. So I don't know if I'm going to break my fast with my little, you know how I've been doing, girl. Okay, with my little raw, you know, charcuterie board, or if it's going to be an OMAD day. But we're going to talk about that in just a second, okay? And then as far as my mood, mental health, girl, all is well. Once again, you know, the sun is shining bright, girl, no rain in sight, okay? And listen, I've just been having the most amazing morning so far. So what have I been doing? What have I been up to? Okay, so of course, the last time we talked, you know, I just got done working out. I had to come up the steps, okay? Go ahead, start drinking on this water. And then you already know, your nephew was asking, okay, for breakfast, right? But what did I do? Girl, I just reached up and I got that cereal right on down out the pantry, okay? So he made you know, himself some cereal, okay, but he also requested some scrambled eggs as well. I know, what a combination, but I got him all situated. And then, of course, it was time to get myself together, right? So, went ahead, got all cleaned up and everything. And then, sis, girl, I got some rest again. Yes, I am loving this, the days of rest, okay? Because I'm just like, girl, it's okay to slow down sometimes, okay? So, just like how I spent some time just resting on yesterday, I did the same this morning. So, while I was resting, though, of course, I went ahead and took care of the things I do every single day, okay? So, I went ahead and I did my Spanish, practiced my Spanish. I went ahead, edited the vlog that has to go up for tomorrow, and then of course I started my journal entry. Okay, I take care of those things, of course, first thing, right? So then of course it was time for me to go ahead and get up and start moving around the house. So got myself all cute. Okay, we had to get cute for the day. You know how we do, right? So I always say, when you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Okay, so I had to get myself ready for the day. Then I started moving around some, just finishing up on the things, getting us ready for the week. Now I did finish up with my things on yesterday, as far as like getting scrubs and workout clothes and things ready for the week. But I did have to finish up getting Braylon's things together. Okay, so now he's all set. Then I also did like a little meal prepping for the week, and you already know what this is been on these past couple of weeks. So I cut up a watermelon, okay, and who was right by my side, not only wanted to help but also to taste his. Yes, so Braylon, he had to let me know how it tasted, because once again, I'm fasted right now. So he said, "Oh, mama, this good." So did that. I prepped out some grapes, got that all washed and cleaned and everything. Then I also prepped out some of my veggie trays, veggie bowls, I should say, for tomorrow and Tuesday. Now I showed it last week. I'm like, girl, I already put that stuff in the refrigerator, so you already know what my little veggie trays look like. Okay, well, I cut my peppers, and I got some broccoli, not broccoli, I got some peppers and some tomatoes, some carrots, and cucumbers. So that's what I put like in the bowls, which you'll see this on tomorrow. Okay, just like I said, prepped out some watermelon and then prepped out some grapes. Okay, so then girl, I've just been kind of just chilling out, relaxing, okay? Because you already know here in the next little bit, it's going to be time for us to get on out of here. Now, I've been talking about this for the past couple of days. Today is Meet the Teacher Day. I know. So I'm actually looking forward to it, okay? So remember the other day, I was telling you that, I asked Braylon about the teacher, like, did he know of her? Like, what did he think? And just like all the things, right? So I'm looking forward to it, because I feel like I got to go over the same thing at the beginning of every single year, which is no problem, just kind of giving the teacher a little insight, because girl, you know your child, right? So just giving her a little bit of, insight. But not only that, but when you have a child with, extraordinary needs, okay, special needs, okay, meaning like, as far as his hearing, it's just kind of like a time for me to educate, the teacher, because believe it or not, a lot of teachers, a lot of us, me, I had to learn myself, when he first got the diagnosis of the, if you're new here, my son does have mild to moderate bilateral hearing loss. Okay, so he wears his hearing aids, right? So, with the school system, starting in first grade, we got the amplification system like about halfway through the year, but it was like a learning curve for not only his first grade teacher, but his second grade teacher. And she had been in the game, but she, was a teacher at that point for almost 20 years. And she was telling me that this was the first time she had ever had, a student that had, hearing loss and hearing aids and everything. And then last year, his teacher, girl, this was her first year teaching. So of course it was brand new to her, but, we'll see, what this year holds, once again, just kind of educating them and just letting them know, like, listen, I promise, he is not trying to, ignore you. He's not trying to be disrespectful or any of those kinds of things. Honestly, even with, the hearing aids, what we're learning is, when we go to the audiologist and things like that, what they told us is, past like a 6 to 8 foot range, that hearing still diminishes even with the hearing aids on. So once again, just kind of going over those types of things, like, with the amplification system, and sometimes how he'll have to read your lips, or sometimes you may have to get a little closer or look him into his eyes, just like all those things. Okay, girl, girl, because listen, we got to be our children's biggest advocate. Okay, I know he can advocate for himself, but you already know, mama, Okay, we're gonna stand up and we're gonna let the people know. Okay, listen, I promise y'all, he means well. Just check it, okay, the hearing. Let me know if he get out of line, but I promise you, just once again. So anyway, enough on that. We have to do that here in the next few minutes, okay, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. This year they split it up by last names, so we're in the second half, of the alphabet, so we'll be going up here in just a second. Now, I was going back and forth as far as like if I wanted to go ahead and break my fast before we left or not. You already know, girl, what I've been on these past couple of weeks, okay? Kava, that was definitely a thought as well, so once again, how I've been doing my raw so far. So I do have, my raw veggies and fruits and everything in there. Once again, not feeling hungry, so I'll probably wait. But then if I do, decide to do OMAD today, I'm just like, okay, girl, are we gonna make a trip to Cabo? It's in the opposite direction though, so we'll get it figured out. Of course, you just keep on watching to see whatever I decide. All right, girl, so I'm about to go ahead, head back inside, okay, rest up just a little bit, get all these little supplies and everything together. You know how they, request that you bring like the little supplies and everything, and then it's gonna be time for us to head on out. So you already know, girl, I'm gonna be back to let you know how it went. Y'all, we gotta keep our kids prayed, covered, okay? We gotta pray over our children, at least. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna pray over mine. I'm gonna pray over yours too. All right, girl, so let me know how your day is going, and then we'll just be catching up really soon. A fourth grader, literally, I cannot believe it. So yes, girl, let's go ahead and catch up. Okay, so as you can see, I did go ahead and break my fast pretty much right before we left to go meet the teacher. Okay, I had my little, veggie and fruit plate, and it was definitely a 10 out of 10. So left home, of course, we headed on over there to school. Y'all, yes, my baby is changing classes. Now listen, back when I was in school, we didn't change classes until we got to middle school. So this is like all brand new to me. But of course he has like a little homeroom teacher, which is also his math teacher. And then he has a separate reading teacher. And then he has a separate like science and social studies teacher. Y'all let me know if y'all have school-age children. Remember, he's in the fourth grade. Is that like a thing now, or is it just his school? Okay, so after that, I told him that mama was gonna go ahead and head to Cabo. Okay, yep, girl, and you already know what I did get, my usual, but I'll show that to you in just a second. But he had a special request, so I told him no problem while we're out. So I went ahead and stopped by a pizza place, okay, because he wanted to get his little fettuccine, like Alfredo noodles type bowl, right? So yeah, here we are now. And listen, girl, I'm so happy I went ahead, took care of everything I needed to take care of before we even left, because sis is about to sit down, okay, enjoy this kava, right? We're gonna watch some Olympics, track and field, is on, and we're just gonna have a relaxing evening. So anyway, of course, I was just popping in to go ahead and give you an update. Let me show you my food, and then after that, I'll just be showing you my steps for the end of the day. I have had the most amazing day, from doing the things I enjoy to eating the foods I love. Go ahead in the comments, tell me one thing that has made your day amazing. Y'all already know what to do. Show your girl some love. Click the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video from me. Girl, I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.